Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will take a look at how to use Stripe payment. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go into our website right here, which is in stripe.com. You'll be welcome with this page where you can go ahead and scroll down and have a read in terms of what Stripe does. But Stripe essentially allows you to organize all of your payments with your customers and all of your different products. So it's especially aimed towards e-commerce and other businesses that allows you to be able to connect with clients globally. Now let's go ahead and sign up or create a Stripe account. The first thing that we're going to do is at the very beginning right here, we should be able to see this Start Now button. So let's go ahead and click on this. Now we'll be showed this section where we can go ahead and create our account. So let's go ahead and add in our email, our full name, the country that we are currently in, the password, and if you want to get some emails or notifications on our updates about Stripe, then you can go ahead and click on this as well. Once that you're happy, then we will go ahead and create an account. So let's go ahead and add in our email and our full name and also a password. And now let's go ahead and click on create account. Now this will allow us to create our account. So let's go ahead and wait for Stripe to generate our account. Now it says right here that we do need to verify our email. So let's go ahead and open our email, and then we should be able to see it on our email right here. And then let's go ahead and click verify email. Now once that our email has been verified, then it says right here, of course, that we can go ahead and start activating our payments. So we need to fill in our business profile, and this will allow us to get more information about us and set up our account. So let's go ahead and click on activate payments. And then in this section, you will go ahead and fill in all the details that you need. So it will be, most especially to do with the business location that you have. So it's usually the one where you are currently located in, and the type of business that you are going for. So are you an individual or sole trader? Are you working in a company, or is it a non-profit business? Once that you're happy with that, let's go ahead and click continue. And then you'll then need to go ahead and fill in all the details right here. So it will be, your personal details such as your legal name, email address, date of birth, home address, your phone number right here. Then click continue, and then the business details as well. So if you have a VAT number, to go ahead and supply this right here. The type of industry that it is. So is it, software? Is it the digital product? And all of this. So just go ahead and select one. And then you need to go ahead and add in your website as well as a product description. So what exactly does your website do? Go ahead and fill in all the descriptions right here. Again, go ahead and read through all of this. So this section, which is the fulfillment details, you need to go ahead and say, is it physical goods or is it digital? If it's physical, then you go ahead and click on yes. If it is not, then of course it will be a no. An average, how long after paying will your customers typically receive? And then if it is, a service where you will need to deliver it, you just go ahead and estimate how long it will be. If it is digital, then of course it would just take within 1 day. Now you need to go ahead and add in your public details as well, which is your statement descriptor, which is usually your business name. So this is what the customers will see once that they receive invoices and receipts, such as example right here. And then this will be the same one for this one right here. And then just go ahead and add in your customer support phone number right here as well. Now we need to go ahead and add in our bank details. So, if it is in British pounds or if it is something else, go ahead and choose. So depending on the currency that it is, then you need to go ahead and supply the details that you need. So most especially for, something like euros and US dollars, you need to supply your IBAN and then your account number. But if it is for, say, for example, in British pounds, you need to add in your sort code, your account number, and then confirm the account number right here. Now you need to go ahead and go to the security or your extras. So this is just to make sure that your Stripe account is safe. So you need to go ahead and add in a security or a two-step authentication feature. So would it be using a security key, an authenticator app, or via your phone? And then going into the next one, which is the add extras. So this will be the VAT calculation itself. So if you have supplied this, then it will automatically be calculated right here, so that in terms of any tax obligations, then you don't need to worry about that. Now, once that you're happy with that, just go ahead into the final part, which is the review and finish. So all of your details which you have supplied would be right here. And then once that you're happy, just go ahead and agree and submit. Now, once that you have fully set up your account, then you should be able to see something like this. And as you can see, this isn't fully set up, but you should be able to see something like this in terms of your business. So your business name will be shown right here on the top left. If you want to go ahead and edit that, then just go ahead and do so. Something like this. And then these are the typical things that you should be able to see. So we have on the left-hand side the details that we would want. So we have on the left-hand side the options that we have. So we have our home right here. We have our payment section, we have our balances section, our customer section, our billing section, and then we have more right here. So all of these more section is to do with allowing your Stripe account to be able to use and manage mostly on your different products right here. Now, if we take a look at the payments right here, so this is where we can go ahead and see all of the payments that we have. So say, for example, if we want to go ahead and send a payment link to someone, so, say it's a one-time client and, we just want to go ahead and send them a link, then this is very simple. All you need to do is just click on this, which is create a payment link. Now, all of the details that you need to do, you will send right here. So the first thing is we will go right on ahead and say, for example, this is what they will see, the clients will see, as you can see. So we have our product name. So let's go ahead and add a product. So what would it be? Say, for example, I don't know, something like shoes that they've bought. Go ahead and add in how much it would be. Say it's like a 150. And then is it a one-time thing or is it one recurring? And go ahead and do so. If you want them to go ahead and pay a different currency, you can go ahead and choose a different one as well. So say, for example, US dollars, then usually this would go ahead and identify how much this would be. So if they have a preference, then they should be able to see it. You should be able to see all of the different details as well as here. If you have added VAT, then it is automatically calculated right here as well. So say, for example, that we have this one as our product. So let's go ahead and click add product. And this is what they would see. So our client has, say, for example, bought, this shoes right here. And then you can just go ahead and play around with all of the different options right here. So say, for example, we have our product added right here. If you want our customers to, or if you want to go ahead and collect the customer's address, we can go ahead and tick on this. So, choose for billing address, billing and shipping address, if you would like. And if you would like, to get your customer's phone number, you can go ahead and do so. If there is additional ones right here, you can go ahead and check that out as well. In the advanced options, if you want to add, multiple functions as well. So, adding a promo code, business customer ID, tax ID, and, a safe payment as a feature, you can go ahead and do so as well. So, these are all optional things, but as you can see, when you have done all of that, it will go ahead and provide this. So if you want to see it as a mobile version as well, you can go ahead and just click on this, and then this is what they would see once that they have clicked the link in the link that you will provide. Now, if we take a look at the after payment right here, so after they have paid, we can go ahead and, send them another page saying that, confirming that they have received it, which is usually this option right here. We can also create an invoice if we wanted to. So this is for us or for them to be able to use as well right here. And then once that you're happy with that, then just go ahead and click on create the link right here, and this would generate the link for us, and the link should be right here. And then just go ahead and copy this and then send them over to them via email or something. Then all they need to do is to click this link, and they should be able to see something like this. Now, if we take a look at all of the other payment options as well, usually this is a payment link, so you can send this to any customers. Or if you have not set up your Stripe account to your e-commerce website, you can go ahead and create a manual payment right here. So if we click on this, then it will be somewhat similar to what we have done, where we would need to add the service that we have provided or the product that we have provided. Is it going to be reoccurring? How much would it be? So say, for example, it's £100. And then, if we want to find our customer, just go ahead and click right here. If we don't have that customer's name, then all we need to do is to add them right here and then click enter. And then as you can see, it will ask you to generate that customer's detail because it has figured that it is a new account. What is the description? What is the billing information as well? And then, once that you're happy with that, just go ahead and click add customer. So this would be our customer for this particular payment. What it is, the description of the product. So say, for example, it's a digital product bot. Just go ahead and do that as well. And all you need to do is to manually enter the card information of your customer. Then all you need to do is to add in the card details right here. Or if you want to, email your customer a hosted invoice, then you can go ahead and do that in here as well. And then once that you're happy with that, then, all you need to do is to submit payment right here, or you can go ahead and create another. And there you go. So this will allow you to basically pay the client that you are, sending this to. Now, the next thing that you can do is just go ahead and read through all of the different ones right here. So Stripe is continuing to grow in terms of the different payments that you can get. So if you have your own website, you can go ahead and create a custom payment UI. If you want to charge a customer in person, you can actually do that as well. But do read through all of these options right here in terms of what you would need to do. So most of these are quite technical. So make sure to go ahead and check these out. You might need to do some coding involved. So just go ahead and click through the different links right here. It will give you information as to how you can go ahead and set it up. Now, the next thing is, let's go ahead and take a look at how you can create an invoice. So if you click on this, it would be something quite similar where you will need to add in your customer information, and you should be able to get a preview example right here as well. So if you want to, request for a payment, just go ahead and click on this. Go ahead and add in the customers that you have, and then the different items that you have as well. So if you don't have a new product, or if you have a new product, so if you want to create a new product, you can go ahead and do so. Here are the list of the products that you have made previously. So go ahead and do that. And then just add in, how much would it be? What is the quantity? And then just go ahead and save this. Now, in terms of the request payments right here, you can go ahead and add in different payment methods, which is really great. So if you want to get them to pay by card, by link, by PayPal or WeChat Pay, or different methods right here, they can go ahead and do so. So if you want bank-to-bank transfer as well as a available invoice, then you can go ahead and do that as well. Now go ahead and select through all the different options that you would want as well. So what is the PDF size? What is any memos, footers if you wanted to. Just go ahead and do that, and you should be able to see them all in here as a preview. So you can go ahead and see what it looks like as an invoice. Go ahead and see what it looks like as an email right here. And then what is the hosted invoice page look like as well. Now, once that you're happy with that, just go ahead and click review invoice, and then it should be able to ask you confirmation as to the email in terms of when to send the invoice itself. So if you still need details about the actual person itself, or you need to edit the invoice, then just go ahead and click continue editing. But once that you have sent the invoice, then it can't be edited anymore. Now, if we take a look at the balances section, then this gives you an overview in terms of what your upcoming payouts looks like, and also what your current balance is in Stripe. So you can go ahead and add in your account or your bank account, and then after a certain time, or if you want to create a date as to when you will be sent to your bank account, then you can go ahead and do that. All you need to do is to go on add to bank account right here and add in your different bank account details. And because you are accessing personal details, then you will need to go ahead and add in your information right here. So in this section, this is when you will go ahead and add in your bank account details, and then just go ahead and click add bank account. Now you should be able to see all of the information right here, such as the overview that you have. We have the top-ups option right here as well, and we have the payments option right here as well. So once that you have started to get different payouts, different invoices, and you have money coming in through your business, then you should be able to go ahead and review them right here. Now you can also go ahead and take a look at the customers that you have interacted with in terms of who they are, what is their current email and their current default payment, and you can also go ahead and see when was the last that they have paid as well. Go ahead and click on the remaining balances as well. So this is usually when you have sent invoice in and they have only paid a certain amount and not yet the full payment. So say for example, if it is a payment in monthly installments, then you should be able to see all of the remaining balances right here as well. Now if we click on the billing information, now this gives us all of the billing information that is coming in. So say for example, if you want to take a look at the statistics, then you should be able to go ahead and see all of them right here. The invoices section will be in here. So these are all of the invoices that you have sent or is continuing to generate. So as you can see here, this is a drafted invoice that we generated earlier on. Any subscriptions that we have, you can go ahead and take a look at them right here. Any quotes right here, and test clocks right here. Now if you take a look at the recents right here, this is especially important. Once that you have, say for example, generated a one-time payment link or invoices, then you should be able to see them all in here, so that it helps you to keep track of invoices that you have sent or payments that you have sent and links that you have sent, and be on track of all of your invoices and payment details. And there you go. Go ahead and explore more right here, and this will allow you to basically go ahead and take a look at all the different assignments and payments, all the different things that you can use to facilitate platform payments, how you can take a look at tax, how you can take a look at your businesses. So just go ahead and read through all of this, and there you go. So that's a tutorial as to how you can get started with Stripe payments. Hope that you have found this tutorial useful. See you guys next time.